Think your fur baby can chow down on everything you do? Think again. Welcome to the ultimate list of foods that are toxic to dogs. We're here to guide you through the do's and don'ts of your dog's die. So what's off their menu? Let's dig in. First up, we have the culinary triumvirate: onions, garlic, and chives. These flavor enhancers may give our dishes a zesty punch. But for our canine companions, it's lethal and can cause serious harm. Consumption can lead to anemia in dogs, resulting in weakness, breathlessness, and lethargy. Next up is the sweet indulgence we all crave: chocolate. Delicious to us, but deadly for dogs. Chocolate contains theobromine, which can cause heart problems, restlessness, and even seizures. Then we have the deceptive macadamia nuts. Harmless on humans, but it can lead to weakness, depression, vomiting, and tremors in dogs, sometimes within just 12 hours of ingestion. Corn on the cob may seem harmless, but if swallowed, it can lead to intestinal obstruction in dogs. This is a serious condition that often requires surgical intervention. Avocado, the superstar of brunch, is another culprit. Its substance, persin, can cause upset stomachs, breathing difficulties, and fluid buildup in dogs. Artificial sweetener xylitol, often found in sugar-free gum and candy, is extremely harmful. It can trigger a rapid insulin release in dogs, leading to hypoglycemia, and in severe cases, liver failure. Alcohol, as we humans know, should be consumed responsibly. For dogs, it shouldn't be consumed at all. It can cause vomiting, disorientation, breathing problems, and even lead to comas. Those leftover bones from your dinner aren't a doggy delight. Cooked bones can splinter and cause obstructions or injuries to the digestive system. While not necessarily toxic, many dogs are lactose intolerant. Consumption of milk, cheese, and other dairy products can lead to digestive upset, including diarrhea and vomiting. Meanwhile, coconut and coconut oil is notorious for causing stomach upset and diarrhea in dogs. Because coconut water is high in potassium, it should not ever be given to dogs. Raw eggs can increase exposure to foodborne illnesses like salmonella. They also contain an enzyme called avidin that decreases the absorption of biotin, a B vitamin, leading to skin and coat problems. Additionally, it's also a smart move to monitor salt intake. Taking too much salt can lead to sodium ion poisoning in dogs, leading to symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, depression, tremors, elevated body temperature, seizures, and even death. But more importantly, never let your canine friend anywhere near grapes or raisins. Keep grapes and raisins out of their reach. These fruits can cause sudden and severe kidney failure in dogs, even in minute amounts. What to do if your dog eats something toxic? Accidents can and do happen. We may turn our back for just a moment, but that's all it takes for a curious snout to find its way into forbidden territory. If your dog does consume something toxic, don't panic. Stay calm and act swiftly. Remove any remaining toxic food from their reach. Don't try to induce vomiting unless specifically instructed to do so by a professional. Reach out to your vet immediately, providing as much detail as possible about what they've ingested and the quantity. Promoting safe feeding practices. Prevention, as we all know, is far better than cure. It's not enough to just know the harmful foods, we must store them properly as well. Keep these foods out of your dog's reach, ideally in high cupboards or sealed storage containers. Dog-proof your garbage bins too. They're notorious for snuffling out scraps. Keep a keen eye on what they're snacking on, particularly when walking or in new environments. And remember, when in doubt, consult with your vet. Being a pet owner is about more than just the fun and games. It's a responsibility. You're their guardian, their best friend, and their protector. So keep their tails wagging, their bellies safe, and their noses out of the chocolate box and other harmful foods. Here's to happy, healthy lives for our furry friends.